Hello, everybody. It is the lone mushroom of the apocalypse. Me, Krista Joy here. And let me tell you, I'm filling in for the one and the only Sinister. I am coming from a hurricane, post hurricane, that was freezing as all heck. And I am here so we can bring total carnage to our wonderful runners. Who do we have on deck, folks? We have Macobra, DLP, Human Mustard, Froggy Man himself, and the one and only Stewie Cartman. So, what are we expecting in this? Well, I didn't roll any of the seeds so far. So, this is Diesel. Now, Diesel, I love Diesel. Diesel always takes care of us. So, we know we can put our faith in Diesel, that Diesel will roll for us a 7-1 start just for shenanigans, just because Diesel cares. And that's yes. Diesel loves us. And also, I am so happy to be a part of here. And it looks like Sinister. Oh, the Master of Disaster has come. Sinister! It has been a while, buddy. What is up? How it doing?
Oh my goodness. I am so damn sorry. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, Sinister Summer here, back again. I'm here with Krista Joy, and good lord, I had some emergencies to take care of. So, I'm
Don't
here.
worry about it. You know that when it comes to bringing on disaster and absolute shenaniganry, it's usually me who's blamed for it anyway, even in people's hearts. So, I'll always take the blame for it. You are never to blame. Blame me. That's always the general consensus in every community.
Oh, you tend to forget. We got Macobra DLP, Human Mustard, Stewie Cartman. What are the flag sits today, good girl? What are we talking?
You have no idea. I literally just got pinged 1 minute before showtime. So I'm running in this absolutely blind. But, oh, 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 do you see what I see?
Yep, send
Macobra
me.
is trying to get a pipe skip going. Oh,
I don't. Right now, I don't think that's happening. He's gonna have to take his happy little go lucky behind right to this level. He's currently in last place. Meanwhile, Stewie
no.
striking first with Human Mustard coming in, DLP right behind, and Macobra is gonna have to sit around about a half step behind. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Macobra was going for style points. And you gotta appreciate that, but this is not a Mitch Flower Power tournament. This is the Randomizer Weekly, where it is put up or shut up. You only get one chance to shine. Do not miss your opportunity. I'm about to go Eminem on this place. But,
Well, unfortunate for that, they're getting power-ups in 6 for it, so we're actually gonna be doing that. Hopefully it breaks the lock, and looks like people see the leaf, they're like, no, we are anti-Tanuki. Well, I say that now, and apparently DLP
you
wants
know
me to
what?
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna take that early. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that leaf because of the fact. Grant you can always toss it to the wayside. You don't need it. Just kick it to the curb type situation. But we have some boss bass. Ooh, come on, boss bass. Make us proud. Get some dinner out of street.
Will 100 coins give this fish a meal? Stay tuned.
Yes. We love when Mario is the tuna dinner around these parts, you know?
And unfortunately, no meals had on 3 of the screens. Well, Makobra's still trying to get through. Hopefully he won't get eaten. Hey,
But
ho!
since we're hitting the ground running, can we appreciate for those who don't stop believe in RWO that we are looking at a potential RWO with this Pipeland World 7 start? Sinister?
This maze is absolutely atrocious. What's up with this? How are we gonna get into that one portion of the main? We're in the mainland, but the door is locked. How is this maze literally giving our runners the business. They are indecisive. They're trying to make things happen. So hopefully they can get their behinds in order and they go to the other side.
All they have to do is go open up a Fallout game, increase their lockpick skill, and pick the lock. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Our boys are making too much out of it, you know? And we have one of the piranha stages. What do you think we're going to get for free item time, Sinister?
As long as it's not a free hammer suit, I'm okay with it. And a music box? Oh, nice. The ultimate in trollage.
Music, but oh, did you see the expert vacate on Stewie's side where Stewie actually decided I'm gonna nerf out of here myself and die?
Yeah, not a good look. Also, the castle that's holding up the gate, the lock, guess what? It is Bowser's cavalry, super tanks.
Yes,
right.
get your salutes out for Bowser's military, the hardest working guys in the business. They go out there serving for Bowser, doing what they gotta do, while Captain Boom Boom is always getting smushed. But you gotta love him, you know. I am so pro Bowser's military. They get a bad rap.
They do get a bad rap, but guess what though? They're putting in the business for their glorious leader. So, moving on, the lock should be open, and we got another Muncher level, and ooh, put him to sleep, and here we go. The World 1 airship. Now let's see if Ludwig von Koopa is on tour tonight, or then we're gonna sell for a 15-second ringtone.
Well, we always know when it's a World 1 airship, we can't really expect too much. So you gotta work hard to make us happy, Ludwig. And you didn't. Oh my goodness. And he was just a normal, not even a normal, because he wasn't even earthquake and high jump. Oh my God, Ludwig, you disappointed me. You failure. Oh my goodness. Sinister.
Seeing that he failed and we got a hammer from that Munch level, ladies and gentlemen, what's next? Is the RWL still alive? So, that being the case, let's see what we got going on in this neck of the woods. And... Nope.
Nope.
Dies. Welcome to Big Isle.
It is denied. It went Dikembe Mutombo on us. It was like, smack you in the face. No. Also, we have one of our great stages. You know, I'm not a fan of this stage at all, and that's the Paragoom. Those Parabeetles, I hate them. I hate them. Anything with Parabeetles.
Yeah, you hate to see it. And you know what's actually rather interesting about this? There's a lock and the bridge, so 2 forts are mandatory here. From what we're looking at here. And
oh, Piranha Fort, let's go!
Apparently the worst fort in the game, and guess what? If you didn't come in with a power-up before, you ain't getting one over here.
Nope, you This is already partial train wreck, and you gotta love it. You have got to love it. And you know, I believe in things being fun. You know, the harder it is, the more fun it is. So of course you should have to do Piranha Fort Small. It gets the blood pumping, and to get it so early in the game, Sinister, you know, it's a testament to how thrilling it's gonna be. Yeah.
It'd be far more thrilling if we start seeing one of the big bad, if we see more of the 6. For those who don't know what the 6 are, it is 6 levels in the entire randomizer you do not want to see for varying amounts of reasons. That was one of them.
Wait a second here. Those are the blessed levels. What do you mean? The levels you don't... If you get a 5-9 Atlantis 7-1-7-5 with absolute chaos going on, that... I would consider that to be a blessing, you know?
For a blessing for us as viewers, far from fall from grace if you're anyone else. And for those who don't know about the Insidious 6, Piranha Fort is a member of the Insidious Six. The other 5 levels, the Ascent 5-9. The worst level in the game 6-6. Alcatraz 7-5. Atlantis. And finally 7-6, the hard clip. Those are your 6 levels that you do not ever want to see. And it's definitely 7-6 if you have to play it because you don't have a power-up. Good luck with that. But enough about...
Did you see McCrover trying to steal Froggy strats from Resident Frogmaster, which is Human Mustard? Also, guess who, speak of Fort Knox, guess who's in Fort Knox trying to get some power-ups?
Everybody doesn't like Fort Knox, so... Right now, Stewie has made it through, and... actually, DLP made it through. He's the only one that currently right now with a commanded lead going to the World 3 airship.
Yes.
So, that being the case, everybody else is in Fort Knox, and if you didn't come here big, oh boy, you gotta get yourself a power-up, then you gotta go outside, go back to the beginning of the fort, and then you gotta go get yourself a Tanuki suit just to go get out of Fort Knox. Speaking of which, DLP is facing on, Iggy. And Iggy is not the school bully, but he is an athlete at 4 hits.
Also an athlete with that high flying. Did you not see that? He had air going. Woo.
He must have had, it's gotta be the Nikes. It's gotta be the Nikes.
Yes,
Anyways,
it's gotta be.
Anyways, continuing onwards. What's next, folks? RWO is dead. Start getting your guesses in chat.
Come on, Sinister and I are usually 6 gang all the way. So, we usually love to see our icy palace, but it melted due to global warming, and we are stuck in World 3.
We're currently in Oceanside, and unfortunately, we're at 4F1 Troll Fort, and yes! The toll has been paid! Your power-up is gone!
Yeah, it's like here today and gone tomorrow. You are not gonna have it at all. And that is one of the things we love about the Troll Fort. It is a runner's either dream or nightmare, but most of the time, absolute nightmare. And we're gonna see 2 commands, one on Macover's side, one on Human Mustard's side.
It looks like they got end cards here. Now the question is is Hammers breaking locks today? Because I don't see any hammer usage on breaking locks. So hammer break rocks, they will not break locks?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. No one's really tried, but if they haven't tried, that means it ain't gonna do it. So, an Oceanside is always, a place where you love to go in with 2 hammers, so you can start off with the 2 hammer strat. But, oh boy.
Yeah, always a favorite with that. Mind you, Stewie Cartman currently in last place, DLP currently in first in 5-3. Meanwhile, McCobra and Human Mustard paying respects to the troll and putting him in the dirt. So, about a stage behind, pipe. Are we gonna get a pipe check? Okay, we get a pipe check from Human Mustard. Oh, interesting. That's some very good information, because that far side of the map, we don't know whether or not we got 2 forts. And here's the thing: Wendy's is open. We just need to know which pipe.
Yes, indeed. And the thing is, there is a lock blocking one of them.
Ooh, that might be the pipe. And okay, French Vanilla and Scene Invalid. That's 3F2 Submarine Fort. And we got confirmation from our restreamer, Diesel. Hammers break rocks, they will not break locks. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, and I'm over here choking at the fact that we have an invalid seed. How could you, Diesel? I don't know how much more of the betrayal I can take. I don't know it. Anywho, DLP is about to give Boom Boom some fire lessons and make him go boom. And, Stewie with a snipe! Do you see this?
Oh, He had a double hammer? Ho ho ho! That's what...
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Ooh.
Dewey has sniped ahead into first place, going
Oh.
against a very earthquakey windy.
Uh-oh,
Yoo!
ooh. Wendy's got the double baconator combo meal. Earthquake for 4 hits.
Yeah. And look at that. As soon as, it's not going to be much of a lead considering that DLP is going for the fire kill, but holy snap, that snipe is amazing and can actually show you the power of hammer usage. People be sleeping on their hammers and they be sleeping on their clouds. But once you do that, you pay a serious price. And here we go.
Desert Hill. And here's an interesting feat here. Stewie Cartman took the lead, and he's gonna go with the whole speed strats of 3-2. But we're gonna see how this turns out because
I saw a fort.
Yeah, I see 2 forts.
Yeah, I saw a ready-made fort there. Are you the type of person, Sinister, that if you see a fort, you play a fort? Or are you gonna go do some digging and then potentially have to come all the way back?
I go scout first, and then once I see it, like, ooh, fort's not required. They're optional if you want to take a couple extra levels. Ooh, pile driver, give me that power up. You don't want that. Star.
That is a terrible power up for this stage. Ooh boy.
Oh no, you do not want that. That is the one you don't want.
Yup, because you ain't gonna break nothing but hearts. And, it hurts when you see it, but Stewie did manage to escape.
Get a boomerang, almost caught a boomerang to the face. Shout out to Australia and all those with their boomerangs.
Yes.
Go ahead.
He was about to catch a good day mate to the face. And that's exactly how we like it.
Stewie had got up close and personal with our boss bass in 2-3. And right now he's lurking. And in he goes. He wants no part of that.
Yeah, you gotta go quick. You gotta go quick. So our poor boss bass got denied a meal again. Poor boss bass.
And DLP's taking a fort. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman's in 4-4. Spike is in this level. He will be harassing you, throwing Spideys from all over the place. And guess what? It hasn't stopped. Oh! Stewie literally skirting with death on that play right there. Meanwhile, Spike wants a piece. He won't be getting it this time.
Nope. Spike got denied. And now we have DLP finishing up on his fort. And we have Human Mustard doing the Boss Bass dodge.
There's a Hammer Brothers suit somewhere. I think Peach might have dropped it, might have left it over there, so...
That was a note, I believe.
Yep.
Unless... Oh, wait a second. We have some card action going on DLP's side. And it looks like one of the cards yielded a cloud.
Ooh, a Chugans. Interesting. Meanwhile, Air Force is the one blocking it over there. So Stewie taking on a heavy salt daily dose.
Just barely escaping death. Oh my goodness.
That's that high quality salt. That's that high quality daily dose of salt that you can only get from refined salt.
You are not kidding about that. And the good thing about, Stewie is he used those invincibility frames to every bit of his advantage.
Gotta love it. Gotta love that right there. Meanwhile, DLP cheating his way into that neck of the woods.
All right. World 1? Oh, disappointing.
And there's a lock on the door.
Yep.
2-2. So nothing out of the ordinary here. So
Nope.
that. What? I was just gonna say nothing out of the ordinary. Everybody's taking on Morton with his high quality salt, getting the daily dose. Meanwhile, Macobra is currently trying to keep from Spike giving him the business. The biz.
Yes, indeed. And Stewie making easy work of that level.
Ooh.
And
Spike
going
gets
right
one.
to the fort. Let's see what we got here. No!
The World 8 Fort, the Gatekeeper, has finally showed its face.
Yeah, but it's too early for you, Gatekeeper Fort. Disappointment.
You take the good with the bad. Anytime I see Gatekeeper, there's a smile on my face. And looks like,
yeah, I'm always smiling. But it's always good for, Gatekeeper Fort to be in a really good area. Not wasted on World 1. Also, did you see that magnificent skip on Stewie's side?
the clip is real. The clip is real.
Absolutely. The clippage, that was just a beautiful, beautiful 8 fort. Stewie just literally balled it up into a little ball of trash and threw it away like it was nothing. It was showing so much disrespecting. Woo!
It is what it is. So we have 2 more people jumping into the Gatekeeper. Meanwhile, Macobra will be making his way into World 1. And looks like Stewie Cartman is gonna go through 3-1 pretty much unscathed. Fish goes out, Glitch Fish goes bye-bye.
Yep, Glitch Fish goes bruh.
And, ooh! Human Mustard and DLP both gets the 1 cycle. Meanwhile, Macobra's still going through. And next stage. 6-3 incoming with the fire enemy set. Wait, that might be 6-4. I take that back. 6-4. 6-4 with the fire enemy set. You normally see it.
Yeah.
Is that 6-4? Hold on. That might be 6-3. My bad. It is 6-3.
No, 6-3.
Yeah, that was 6-3. Holy smokes. I've been out of the loop. People in chat's gonna roast me today. Oh, God.
Oh, they would never roast you. They would never roast you. Believe me. And we have free Tanuki suit. So,
yeah. Ooh, interesting. The world six airship for Larry. Now let's see if he gets off the couch today and do his own crimes, or he's just gonna just try to get the extortion money from others by sitting on the couch.
Stewie did try the airship clip one time and noped out of it. Was like, you know what? I want to win. And Larry disappointed us as usual. Failure, 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 failure. Oh my goodness. The emotional damage that he is doing to us in the commentary team is just unbelievable. Sinister.
He decided to actually just be setting up Ponzi schemes, apparently. So, with two worlds left, we only have the Sky and Ice World, the 2 long ones, and we've been pretty starved for content. Oh, 6 gang, rise up! Ice World.
Yes, let's go! 6 gang.
Oh! Boss Bass nearly got himself a quick one. Stewie fell in the water with a ice block, thinking he was gonna get something, but nearly got him.
Yeah, that was a close call. Very close call. Also, we have the end of the battle for Human Mustard, and we have Larry disappointing DLP, and we have a very sumo brother going on the top deck for Macobra getting his Tanuki suit.
Juke as well. 7-3 beta. I haven't seen any beta levels this seed, so this is the 7-3 beta.
And And betas are always cool to look at. You know, it kind of gives you some insight into where they were going with this. And, you know, after looking at it, it's like, kind of glad you didn't. Because I have no idea where that would fit.
Shoot, we could have made that ooh, fort.
You know what? Ooh.
6F3, the white carpet. And look
Yes.
at Stewie run! Run, Stewie, run!
Wow, he is making those stretchy boos regret that they were ever in existence.
And
oh
actually,
my goodness.
And he actually clipped on the floor to make matters even sweeter. So, yeah. See, this is Stewie. Watch Stewie run. I sound like a children's novel when I say, watch Stewie run.
You know what? Take a look on DLP side. We've got beta.
Oh, it's a one-time beta.
Yes. But we did not see Stewie play that. Where are you, DLP?
He went to top side. I think he went top side.
Ah.
Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman is in the army. Be all you can be, or the army of one, which is the slogan. Again, another piece of Bowser's illustrious military.
Yes, so get your salutes, everyone, and salute the hardest working people in the industry, Bowser's military.
1-0 wing, we got a 1-forter.
Only 1 point. Ooh.
Yep. And currently right now, this is 7-3. This is getting very spicy. And look at that.
Exactly.
Spike getting his upcomings. And look at Stewie run.
My goodness, he is literally showing that Mario is faster than Sonic right now with the level of speed that he's doing. Also making good use of that music box. And it is time. Let's go! 7-1 clip time. Let's go!
And no, this is one of the Insidious 6. That was 7-6. And guess what? That was 7-6.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 clips. 7-6. I always forget about 7-6. Even though I shouldn't by now.
And DLP has found the worst level in the game, our third of the Insidious 6. And you know what that means? DLP is not taking it. That's a 100 coin fine.
Aw, come on! It's fun!
And Stewie gets the bad news that is the troll pipe, and
No! Failed out. Let's go.
for airship. Oh my goodness! Not only do you get a troll pipe, you get piped some more on the troll as the other 2 pipes are at the end of the stage.
Lovely.
Here
Lovely.
Let's see. Alright, like John Falemi. Got the gym membership. Did not skip leg day. Did he skip arm day? Yes, he did. So only leg day for Lemmy.
Well, that'll, secure his position in the circus for today.
That'll definitely do. Especially since you're bouncing on that ball, you need a lot of leg strength. Meanwhile,
Absolutely.
Macobra going through his boom boom. DLP getting the bad news that pipe is a troll pipe. And Human Mustard is probably gonna get the bad news once he sees that pipe as well. No, he already saw the pipe, and he's also looking at that like, are you kidding me? So here we go. Welcome to the sky.
And starting off with Blue Fort, which is absolutely one of our fun World 2 forts. Let's go.
One of our World 6 forts, because that is a blue fort. So.
Oh, I was talking about the fort that he's actually running through is World 2.
Oh yeah, that fort's Spike Fort. We are in Spike Fort.
Yay. Good old Spike Fort. And, that hot foot wanting to try to give some issues.
Ain't happening.
But Stewie's not having it today. Stewie's like, I'm here to just finish this.
Hold on a second. DLP didn't take the fort. and as such, he has to go back and do that for it. It looks like Human Mustard did the same thing.
Yeah.
Macobra takes second. And oh, the skies, what the? Nani? There's 3 forts.
Oh snap.
There are 3 forts in the sky, and this is the 5-3 beta. Oh. Oh.
Oh man. I thought I got spun around in the hurricane that just hit us a couple of days ago. But this is a great way to finish out, before hitting the equalizer levels of World 8. But holy moly, this is going to be exciting because Macobra, who was in dead last place, is now like, you in my house now, as he is literally just tanking ahead of DLP and Human Mustard, Froggy Man himself. We do have some in-card action, and we have the elephant. Oh, let's go! We got our little escalator fort.
Yep,
Sinister.
6 F1, and guess what? It looks like Stewie's gonna take the ride of shame.
Oh, come on. Teeks would be disappointed in you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stare at you in judgment, Stewie. We're right, Sinister. We're gonna stare at him in judgment.
I'm gonna sit over here with disbelief and oh, trying to be fancy, trying to get cute, lose a leaf on that. Huh? Moving on.
You know what? He'll just explain it like, I got the leaf so I could show you how to lose it. There you go. I was just showing you some speed run strats. I'm gonna speed run losing my item.
Apparently, and end cards. And I don't think Stewie wants any part of this. Yep.
The sad part is, even though Stewie is so blazingly far ahead of everybody, but the in-card game actually had some decent items, especially clouds. And, look what we have here.
6-2 beta, the iceberg.
Yes, you were just mentioning how you didn't see any betas, and you know what? Fred Coughlin's spirit came in and said, I bequeath on you, Sinister, some beta. Here you go. Chock full of beta. See, apparently. I'm telling you.
Apparently. And, and again, this Hammer Brother movement slowing them up, and he has sent 5-9 in its vanilla location. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting all of the bad levels today.
I invoke the name of Fred, and what happens? We get a vanilla 5-9. Absolutely amazing. I bet you Stewie was like, maybe I should have played that in-card game. He would have gotten a cloud and been able to cloud out of this monstrosity. But nope, he's got to take the slow road up. Oh man, Sinister, you just gotta love it.
We like to refer to this as a travesty, apparently. The only thing we're missing right now to make the full 6 association is a forced Atlantis and a forced Alcatraz. Once we find 2, everything is golden.
That would be absolutely fabulous. Could you imagine having that back-to-back, door-to-door knocking on each other? Oh my goodness. And for those who were talking about my accent in the chat, I see you. I see all of you. Okay?
We cannot have, currently right now with the current iteration of the randomizer, Atlantis does not have much in random enemy set. But, in the future, if we can get it, then guess what? We will get it. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman. Oh, wait a minute! Human Mustard uses Cloud, and guess what? He is now neck and neck with Stewie Cartman right now. Once again. Go ahead.
Wow. Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. This is where clouds come into play. While Stewie was doing that slow climb, Human Mustard was like, I'm gonna put on my Michael Jackson on, and I'm gonna mosey on through. Annie, are you okay? Because I'm a smooth criminal coming on through. And you gotta love it. Now we got us a race going on, Sinister.
Yep, he didn't last, but here's the fun part. Here's where things get interesting. How many bridges? Because we're about to hit the valley. And Zero Wing wants a bridge. Zero Wing, he wants a bridge. Give me two. Give me two. Put me down for
Where
two.
where my negative people at for the chaos? Where my negative people so we can get disappointed like we always do?
Wow, 3/4 immediately. And Donut Fort at the start. So we get 3/4 right out the rip. This is crazy.
Yeah. This is what you like to see. There we go, Orty. You good people. See, it's good people like Orty that make the world go round. You know, it's the negative folks. There you go.
And Andrew is invoking the Force Alcatraz before Bowser. Meanwhile, the sauna has shown its face. So
Let's go.
Get yourself one of those towels. Get yourself one of them Japanese-based robes if you do so inclined, and get in the bath. Go wash yourself.
It's very therapeutic, I'm telling you. It'll definitely, warm you to the bone, and it's also good for any type of aches and pains. It's like putting liquid capsaicin on you. You'll be just fine. Also, we have the Navy,
where you can sail the 7 seas. So we have found three of our 4 branches of Bowser's military this seed as well. Probably a good thing too, because Veterans Day is around the corner.
Yes,
So,
Veterans Day. You gotta love it. You got to love how the military is showing up and showing out just so they can get their veterans benefits. Also, 3/4 already. That could be either locks or bridges. Ooh.
Oh, 4-6 with that enemy set gets nabbed. Come here! Get nabbed again. Stewie Cartman gets nabbed not once but twice and taking 200 coins worth of fines. Zero Wing, thank you for letting me know that Veterans Day was yesterday. And whoa, no bridges, and Human Mustard gets in. He finds the right fort.
Yo! And we got the clip! Let's go!
He got swag because he's going up disco elevator. Stewie Cartman dead on his heels. Going up disco staircase. Take the everybody clip because everybody's
gone.
Uh-oh. A single mistake on this clip by Human Mustard. He might lose his lead. No good on number 1. He's going into the doors. Laser.
Oh, no. Oh, and Bowser's spitting fire.
Yeah.
Bowser's spitting fire, Sinister. No! Did you see that? Let's get our GGs ready because it's going to be a high Bowser, bye Bowser on Stewie's side. Human Mustard was so close to getting through with a snipe of the century. And look what happens now. We get that original clip as well. Oh, you have got... It was heart stopping. Sinister.
Get your GGs in chat for Stewie Cartman. We will have an official time the minute he walks through that door.
Come on, let's get our lame princess joke out the way. Human Mustard.
Out of 5 people, the official time for Stewie Cartman being first overall, 36-28. Macobra kills his Bowser. Human Mustard, no, he loses.
No.
He's got to do it the long way. He has to do it the long way now.
Oh my goodness. What kind of shenaniganry is going on right now on Human Mustard's side? You have really got to be asking yourself, what kind of Monka moment are we having here? Because this is not even like little Monka. This is like big time Monka moment. Holy machinations.
Hey, so with that being said, we got the official time for Macobra, 36:55. Holy smokes! This is what we live for, the weeklies. And mind you, this is only a prelude. By the way, get your GGs for Human Mustard. This is a prelude to next year's tournament. So guess what? We gotta be hitting up these weeklies, and eventually we be hitting up these tournament life.
Yes, yes, yes. And we can't wait to see how gruesome the tournament is going to be. So you think that this is bad and this is heart stopping, folks? You ain't seen nothing yet. And we got us a smooth criminal mac and cheese clip on DLP side. So we're going to see some high bows to bye bows action in just a couple minutes.
Human Mustard coming in at 37.35. Get your GG for DLP. He'll be coming in as well.
We appreciate something, Sinister. That McCobra went from being dead last to almost a very close second.
So close to 30 seconds out. So DLP coming in at 38.25. So holy smokes, we're gonna see if we get another race going on here. So if we get a double header, we're gonna figure that out in just a few moments.
Yeah, stay tuned, everybody. And then you might have to deal with the gruesome twosome again.
And we're gonna mute ourselves while we get that in order. So, hold on. Uh-oh. We're getting confirmation that we might be looking at a double header. So, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You get yourselves one more time. We're gonna mute ourselves while we get set up. Back in a moment. Hello, everybody. We're back. It's now the second seed. We have Leslie Pro, DLP, Human Mustard, and Stewie Cartman. McCober tags out for this time around. I am Sinister Sama. Joining me in the booth for the second race this seed is Krista Joy,
Yo,
730.
what it do, everybody? Yes, in the words of the old Street Fighter, it's the ba ba da 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 da. We have a new competitor in the ring. Leslie Pro is about to throw down. He's like, I am gonna come in here and I'm going to swap all the decks and take this belt for myself. Oh boy, Sinister, what you think we're gonna start off with?
Oh, but I like your enthusiasm talking about fighting games. A woman trying to go after my heart. Sorry, but I'm already taken. So here's the flag sets just to keep you informed. Hammer will break rocks, they will not break locks, and there'll be no end cards. So we're going into tournament style this time around. And before anyone asks, you can actually blame me this time. Sinister has rolled this seed. So are we gonna get a Sama seed? Ooh, stay tuned.
Oh man, I wish I had the JoJo music, cause it'd be like the person falling off to their death, and it's like to be continued, and then you hear Roundabout start playing, and that's exactly what we like to hear. And I had some people in chat asking about me. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Coming back from a hurricane, just so I can co-host this with the one and the only master of disaster himself, the legendary Sinister. And we had such a great Jetty for your Betty in the first round, where Stewie just, Human Mustard had it. Then it was like, here today, gone tomorrow. And Stewie was like, you know what? If you don't want it, I got you, fam. And took it all for himself. Does that pretty much sum up the last game there, Sinister?
Hey, hey, it seems so nice. Why not do it twice? That's exactly what's going on here. So, we're just waiting for our runners. We're waiting for everyone to get readied up, and then we're going to drop the gates. We're going to get this bad boy started. So, everyone in chat, last chance to see what worlds you want opened up. So, put them in chat. You know my bid. I'm always about that 6 gang.
No,
So, tell you. And
it's
also, we forgot to mention, Ibuba7 came in with a party of 3. So, hello, welcome to the race. Welcome to round 2.
yes,
So, we got Domino Bright with the World 3, RWO for Zero Wing. The dream.
yes. In Oceanside, how could you go with Oceanside when you got two 6 gang hosts on deck? You can't go melting our polar ice caps. That's just mean spirited. Oh man. But RWO
Oh,
does always sound like fun.
the Angry Cat says, the Angry Cat won 6 gang as well, but unfortunately, we're going to start with Big Isle. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
This Oh, it's a single fort, but 5-8 as the starter, and guess what? Spike is patrolling the skies as usual, and and looks like Stewie's got to take it slow. Gets nailed by a Spiny, but he gets his revenge. Everybody else is trying to run through, but not enough speed. They got to hold up, and Human Mustard
You
gets a
know what?
power up, and here's the rare thing about that: you get a power up and get hit at the exact same time. We like to call that finagled. You got finagled right there.
You know what? I think honestly, with the luck that Human Mustard has had so far, that he must have not only saw a black cat, but he must have like punted it across the 50-yard line with the level of absolute bad luck Chuck he has had. Also, Stewie, opting to go for some cloud action. Gimme, gimme, gimme that P-Wing. Oh my
See,
goodness.
but with the same method of getting that P-Wing, he gets nailed by some Fire Bros. And welcome back to five. Welcome back to six. Well, actually, no, this is 6-4. Now this is 6-4 right here. Or is it? Nope, 6-3. My bad, 6-3 still. So we see 6-3 again, and three bros waiting for that behind, sweetie booty, and we got a lot to look into here. And another one, Boomerang Brother, easy come, easy go, and gets himself another P-Wing. I'm starting to see this whenever I'm rolling a seed. I like to give these guys a lot of P-Wings, a lot of get out of jail free cards. And speaking of that, guess what? Alaska will be our fort today. And guess what? Stewie says, nope, I got something. I got P-Wings. I'm using them. I'm getting my flight privileges. And as I said it, he gets his P-Wing and he's going to fly. He
You
does
know,
not want to...
you call this one Alaska. I've always called this one the Ice Flyer Fort because Lord knows if you don't fly, this is the definite unfriendliest fort in the world. You know, it's not a kind fort. I do not like this fort. Never have, never will. It is off everyone's Christmas card list. I,
Here's the thing,
but I
though.
just,
Here's the thing, though. More half the time, you have to fly to Alaska anyways. If you're from the states, guess what? Human must have punted the black cat more than 50 yards. That's like 90 yards. Got hit by mini boss. At
you know what?
6'10".
You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, Sinister. He not only took the black cat, punted it, he slammed it as if he made a touchdown and he did the Super Bowl shuffle on top of that black cat with the level of bad luck. I mean, he has just been hit so hard that you gotta he's putting me into feels bad man territory, and that don't happen often.
Dude, I feel sorry for Human Mustard. Leslie also having his own struggles as well. So, speaking of those P-Wings, guess what? Welcome to the sky. And once again, a very odd location to have 2-2. So, yeah.
You know, I guess the desert had big dreams of reaching the sky one day. And then Fred said, I bequeath you with the ability to go to the sky. Yup, this is all Fred's fault. 100%. Fred logic.
Look like Mickey Stone said, y'all gonna get PETA on HM's case. And 3-9 incoming for Stewie Cartman. Meanwhile, Iggy was a two-hitter, so he was an academic, wasn't the valedictorian, but an academic all the same. He was at least on the honor roll.
Yep, and unfortunately, Stewie missing the H jump, having to go through the hard way. And let's see what we got on deck there. We got a mama blooper. Easy peasy, and we are getting out of that like nothing.
Not the ordinary. It's still a relatively close race so far between our runners here. Only about a stage or two separating first from last. So, taking the pipe, and let's see what's in this one. Oh, interesting. Oh, tries to dig out of here. Okay, now here's the thing. The pipe across here is Paradox Pipe. Does Stewie take the fort? Well, we're gonna have a Boomerang Brother here. So, does Stewie take the fort with the running the risk? Oh, by the way, Hammer, running the risk that might not build that bridge. Oh, he's gonna go down and take a gamble. Still gotta play a
Gamble
fort.
paid off.
Gamble paid off. Still gotta play a fort, but still.
And that's only because it's blocking it. So it's like, you know, get out of my way. Get out of my stank house.
And we got 5-7 in a French vanilla location. And Stewie is running like it's in the 90s, but here we go again. Spike is here. We have seen a lot of Spike this seed, and he's harassing. Meanwhile, DLP doesn't want to take a chance. He goes into the sauna. So he's getting his favorite bath salts and taking care of a Boom Boom. So, next. Alright, the 7-6 Beta. Welcome to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Yay, get your swimmy lessons on.
Indeed, because you're basically going up this bad boy. So, this is basically a free... If you lose in Niagara Falls, you should turn off the game, stop playing the randomizer, and literally go find something to do. There is no way... There's no way you should lose Niagara Falls.
Well, if you lose to Niagara Falls, you might as well just go pop a, Barbie in, and you can play Barbie, and you'll be just fine. Or maybe I'll punish you with NES Dragon Slayer. And if you beat that, then maybe, just maybe, we'll let you play Randomizer again. But,
hold on. While Sue's going through carpet for the white carpet, if you lose in Niagara Falls in this randomizer from time, I'm literally gonna give you what's the easiest game I can think of for the NES?
Barbie.
No, Candyland. You know what? Play Candyland for the NES.
Oh wow! I forgot that even existed. I would have said Mindell Palace, but they would have been like, what's a Mindell Palace? And look at that, we had the 1-up and the power-up on Leslie Pro's side. And Stewie trying to hope and dream for power-up, gets a star. And Roy was not our boy. Sinister. Oh, man.
Roy wasn't our boy, but he wasn't an absolute chump. And ooh, look at this. Human Mustard with the rare carpet clip. So, that's actually pretty good. You know what? Shout out for Human Mustard, who literally was just as can be, and takes second place. And to Orny, we are not judging you right now. Not as you fell to Niagara Falls. If you did, that's the thing.
If you died to Niagara Falls, then yeah, we gotta judge you. We have to. It's the rule, cause you know the rule, and so do I. And that's pretty much how it gotta go, cause there's no way you should be losing to Niagara Falls, unless you thought you paused the game and you didn't. You went to the, go get you some food. You cooked a turkey and, you missed it for that reason. But the turkey strat is not going to get you off of that. Also, can we appreciate the off-screen grab on DLP's side?
So we're currently in Ice World right now, and we have some sledges on ice. So sumo on ice.
Yup.
And another hammer.
Which is worthless. Give me an item, dang it. Well, no, cause Oceanside.
Oh, hold on a second. We got two Fort Monty, and that's a hammer usage. Where does this lead?
Absolutely nowhere.
No, actually, no. That's actually pretty good. Oh, here we go. The Sky Highway, the 5-6 Beta. Normally you get a fire enemy set, and ooh, a little bit of swag, and our hand stages have stars.
Oh, that's real useful. I mean, it'll help with the Hammer suit, Hammer Brothers stages, I guess. So I guess we could look at it on the bright side.
Hold on a second. Stewie Cartman's in 8-1. If there was a contender that can try to rival any of the big six, this would be that level. So, this is not a level you want to take for granted. If you go in here thinking that you're going to get out there with scot-free like Stewie Cartman, you might want to be very careful about this level. This level humbles people. Without question.
This is also a level you have to be so careful with a fire suit, because if you accidentally nuke your Koopa, you are hacked. You might as well just go ahead and take a dive into the drink because you are not bouncing nowhere but despair.
Funny,
Also,
fun fact though, Stewie Cartman made the right call using that hammer. So did DLP. Well, not so much for DLP, but here's the thing: free, not quite free, but kind of a clear path for Lemmy Koopa. So
yeah.
Stewie's gonna extend this lead a little bit. So this is gonna be very interesting to see. So let's see if he decided to continue with his leg day or decided to add arms to the workout. Right now, no P speed, so we're gonna take this a little bit slower, but here's the thing. We turned off all the auto scrolls with the exception of Coin Heaven, 5-9, and Atlantis. And unfortunately for people, that's not a thing. Okay, this is dangerous. Oh!
No, because of the fire kill.
It was a one-hitter. It was a one-hitter quitter. So, DLP just takes a dive into the abyss. So, is he gonna cloud this? Yes, he is. So, he's gonna cloud it, and anchors are P-Wings. So, any anchors today, we get P-Wings. Zero Wing wants
This
Desert
is
Hill.
just a P-Wing rich seed. Yeah, one hit. Lemmy, how could you? That's Larry's job to disappoint us. You know, it's not supposed to be you guys. You're supposed to be the later stages. You know, 6 and 7. We would expect you to get good. Oh my goodness, Sinister. This is hurtful. Also, we have calls for World 2.
We are actually in Desert Hill, and in its vanilla location is Spikeport. So this is not just French vanilla. This is New York style dirty vanilla. If you've been to New York and you got the vanilla ice cream, guess what? You know exactly where you're coming from, and I sympathize with you as a fellow New Yorker.
Well, considering I was born and raised in the Bronx, yeah, I think I would know a little something about that New York too. Is it
What part of the Bronx?
233rd Street, last stop on the number 5 train is where I used to go to, where I used to live.
You was on the 5 train? Jesus, girl.
Yup.
Jesus, girl.
You know, the scariest thing in the world was waiting on the number 5 shuttle at 180th Street at 3 in the morning, where you gotta like literally defend yourself because somebody will shank you for your McDonald's hamburger. It's a hard knock life.
It's a pathetic life if you get shanked for Mickey D's. Anyways, though, this is 3/4, and guess what? Looks like we're gonna Air Force. Ugh.
Hey, everybody get your salutes going, cause you know you want to. It's Bowser's military, and you gotta love them. The hardest working guys out there representing the greatest kingdom, which is Bowser's kingdom. Cause Peach don't know how to manage her kingdom. That's why it keeps getting taken over. You know, go Bowser's kingdom.
I would say that if you didn't read the comics, if you read the early Nintendo Power comics, Peach was some kind of evil because she came hard in those comics, putting Bowser to shame. Oh, speaking of this, welcome back to 4-5 with that boss bass. And Stewie is playing with fire. Alright, a little star reassurance, but meanwhile, DLP is in forgettable fort. Something tells me he might have skipped the fort somewhere.
I think so too. Also, you know what else was skipped? Boss Bass's meal, and it's absolutely horrible. Boss you know, we need to set up a GoFundMe to feed Boss Bass, you know, since our runners are not being kind enough to do it. Do they not believe in helping out nature and animals? How could they, Sinister?
No. Anyways, though, it looks like both... Ooh, interesting. I'm thinking that hammers might break... Did hammers break locks?
No. I don't think so.
Because there was still a fort up there when I checked on DLP side. So unless Hammer breaks locks, or my eyes are going out, I saw a Hammer break up some kind of lock. Meanwhile, Morton is on low sodium.
Now, Stewie opting to actually waste a star to get a star. I think he was hoping that that particular Hammer Brother had something else, because he actually went out of his way to go to it. Yikes.
Well, it is what it is. So right now, DLP is now taking the lead, with Stewie Cartman not too far behind. So Leslie is still coming up with the rear, and I think he's going to be in slideshow view for a moment. Human Mustard, on the other hand, will be getting on through in Grassland. And looking at the layout, Fortress is in the... You gotta have to play some levels. There's some levels that have to be played in order for you to get to that fortress, so yeah.
Yep, he was playing some dodgeball action, trying to avoid getting eaten by our lovable Boss Bass. I am thoroughly upset at these runners for denying our mascot a meal. How could they?
And right now, ooh, 7-8. And looks like DLP wants no part of Shooter Alley. Shooters are aplenty. Oh,
So
the
I
fire.
think,
Ooh. Pirate enemy
I
set.
think
Ooh.
that letter had a hammer suit, so that's going to come into play when it comes time for Bowser's Castle.
Indeed, and here's the thing. We're going to confirm if hammers break locks. Because Stewie is already at the World 1 Fortress, and yes, hammers break locks! Nani?
What? I thought they didn't. Wait, huh?
Oh, whoa, hammers actually breaking locks today. Hey! This is not the...
This was tournament. Wait, what?
That's what I'm thinking. Seed invalid. Reroll, please.
Oh, this is easy. No.
Somebody has glitched the system. Anyways, we're gonna continue onwards, knowing now that hammers break locks.
Yep, so expect another jetty for your Betty, folks. We've got P-Wings and hammers, and Stewie is now on the airship, about to go duke it out. But wow, this hurts, Sinister.
I wouldn't say all that, because they don't have too many clouds, and remember, we're still missing Atlantis and Alcatraz for the full experience. Meanwhile, Larry actually got promoted from doing Ponzi schemes to doing pickpocketing off of 114th Street in Manhattan.
Oh my goodness! Nah, if you want bootleg, just go to Fordham Road, and then you get full bootleg. That's where if you want a Rolex, you could go get a Rolex for $15, and you'll be good to go.
I said pickpocket, not bootlegging.
It's a bigger loss with the bootleg.
I guess.
We rob you differently in the Bronx.
Apparently. 3-pipe Monty when you get to the maze. So Stewie's in the lead, Human Mustard in second, and DLP will be coming up in third so far. Leslie hurting currently. And wow, absolutely coming out of nowhere here. This is starting to look like a very grindy pipe maze.
Well, that's the only pipes you want to see. That way everybody knows to get their Drano out, because it's going to be... Oh, no.
Do you want seeds invalid? You want seeds to not be valid? Guess what? It is now officially invalid. Welcome to 3F2 Submarine Port.
I guess you heard my obvious disappointment with the oh no.
Of course.
Oh no. How could you? Seed, why you do this to me? Also, Leslie Pro is showing us what a proper slideshow looks like. You know, it's like, looking at your family pictures from vacation, 1999, 2000, before we had um
Hey.
technology. Get the
Ooh.
ooh
Ooh. That fort was a shortcut. And
crime
look
page
at this. Stewie Cartman showing no fear.
and
And
getting rewarded with a mushroom.
showing no fear. And here we go, the World 5 airship. Let's see if Ludwig von Koopa still is on tour. Will still give us a good single, or did he make Billboard's 100? Hey, maybe he give us the ringtone. Let's check it out.
Here
So,
we go.
all right, we got ourselves a commercial. All right, good single. Only a single, not even Billboard 100s. Shame.
Oh no. Well, there was some good singles that came out. I just gotta think of one or two, but I'm sure there's some one-hit wonders out there. Let's see. I know that. Let's
there,
see.
there was Beat the Marios with a Pipe. That was one of his favorite singles. Another good single that I definitely remember is Oh No, My Booty Got Bit.
I was about to say DJ Khaled because he's only good for one song anyway. And oh my goodness, let's
We're in Oceanside, by the way.
yeah, they saved the Wendy for last. So will Wendy impress us, Sinister?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared and excited at the same time. While
Unfortunately,
also being amused at Leslie's pictures.
that's true too. I bet you Wendy's is closed. Called it. And they broke in.
Jailbreak!
The World 6 airship over the mass. Let's see if Wendy's went to Wendy's proper, or did she stop at a Panera Bread?
Come on, Wendy. We saved the best for last. You gotta not disappoint. Oi.
No. She got BK'd. She got the Burger King treatment. Got flame broiled. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
No. Uh-oh. Human Mustard doesn't have a hammer. He can't break locks.
Oh no. Human Mustard's bad luck strikes again. Human Mustard is known as Bad Luck Chuck for this game. Holy moly, with the level of just... Oh, there's the hammer though.
Yeah, no, break the lock. Oh, by the way, how many bridges? Put me down for 2.
You know me, I'm pure chaos, but I always get disappointed. So...
Ooh. So if you were trying to guess 4 bridges not happening. Oh.
Ford, let's go!
Bowser had one last trick up his sleeve. Hey, how you doing? I heard you had a fast seat. I heard Sinister was screwing up the thing. Guess what, Sinister? I got your back. I'm gonna make them suffer one last time before they come after me. Welcome to Piranha Fort, the worst fort in the game, or best if you're watching.
It's the friendly fort. What do you mean? It's got lots of plants. It's a very humble place to be. You go, you have some fun, and it's nice and warm and cozy. Yeah, absolutely great place. Absolutely.
Indeed. Now here's the funny part.
Oh.
Oh, hold on a second. Are we getting a sub 28?
Possibly.
Ooh, nearly got hot button going up disco staircase.
Oh no!
Loses it. And
No.
Now, provided that Human Mustard, Mustard's gonna have a bad time. He's got to waste the hammer suit for that. And Stewie Cartman will be taking this one. Oh, you say it ain't so. Oh, by the way, 3 hits for Wendy. She got the Dave single. Here we go. We're gonna have to beat Bowser the old-fashioned way.
And unfortunately, in a round of bad luck Chuck action, 4 Human Mustard lost his poor little hammer suit, which would have probably given him a little bit of a rough time getting into that jump. But that was just a case of premature hammerlation, and that is something you never want to have happen.
We still get a sub 20. We still get a sub 28. Not quite 12-27, sub 27. But still, get your GGs in chat for Stewie Cartman. Again, taking victory. We'll have an official time momentarily.
Yeah, with another jetty for your Betty, I'm telling you. And then we have Mustard with his wonderful clip going into the disco land. Let's see if he's going to get the everybody clip. You know he did. Now it's the most important. The Smooth Criminal Mac and Cheese clip first attempt is a no-go, and making the attempts to go through Firetown. Let's go.
27-13 for Stewie Cartman. Oh. Oh, no surprise laser. So Human Mustard is gonna say hi and bye.
Yes, unlike last game.
Get your GGs in chat for Human Mustard. Official time coming up shortly. Meanwhile, DLP will be going through. He'll be checking his pipe over here. Does he have a hammer? He does not. He has to go through the darkness at Fort Knox.
And for chat, we gotta give chat what they want. They want a oh yeah. So there you go, Rusty, just for you.
Indeed. So, official time for Human Mustard, 28:07. So, currently right now, that is... Wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can get some people in for interviews.
Yeah, Stewie just decimated the weeklies today. Even though the first game was a nail-biting slobberknocker, that he did kind of snipe away from Human Mustard due to that unfortunate death. But holy machinations, Stewie was just, hey there, I'm in the lead, never really gave it up. Gotta love it.
And speaking of which, DLP is about to get sniped by Leslie. Leslie kept the hammer, and guess what? He is now in the worst one of the game, getting ready to get on a Bowser. And down goes the boom boom for the last time. So DLP without a hammer is starting to feel the pressure. Leslie, he'll be going in. Got plenty of ammunition. Got himself a software insurance. He should be able to run like it's the 90s. Here we go. Look at that. Running like it's in the 90s.
Alright, so we have Mario Hussein Bolt, who's making his mad dash going on to Bowser. We missed the first clip, but that's okay. Shrink on down to Donut Town, going through the discos of doom.
Wow, this Bowser's heat is absolutely obnoxious. DLP has to take on the Ascent.
Ah, 5'9", how you doing? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, no mac and cheese clip.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take out, and I've come to talk with you again.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This high level sounds of silence going on right now in DLP's mind as he's like, this is not what I signed up for.
Leslie gets absolutely tossed into the marinara. Meanwhile, we have ourselves a wild Stewie Cartman. Welcome! Killing it today on the weeklies. How you holding?
What it do, Stewie?
Thank you. Yeah, I for sure thought I lost game 2 when I lost my hammer suit.
No,
I thought that I
you
thought that's the
stupidly ahead.
mistake that's gonna do it.
Nah, you're stupidly ahead. Let's just say that right now. You're stupidly ahead.
Like,
Yeah, you were.
did I get hammers that people didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you kind of broke locks where people were. You broke locks in spots that people were having to take levels. Meanwhile, Leslie Pro getting in this time around, and he's gonna say hi and a bye to Bowser. GG for him as well. Meanwhile, Gatekeeper for DLP. DLP has had to have the gauntlet luck here. 7-1, 7-2, all of the worst sports in the back end of this.
I don't know which way that he went because I don't think anybody else played all of this.
Yeah, but remember this. He had no hammers.
I never saw the dark area, so I have no idea what was there.
You're never going to see what's going on over there at all. So
No, because it wasn't required. Holy moly. Hey, Stewie, Sinister, we got us a party going on. Because, Macobra and Leslie decided to join us. What it do, guys?
and we got times as well. Macobra coming in third at 32:01, and 3 seconds later at 32:04 is a Leslie Pro. So, how was your experiences tonight?
That World 8 was kind of painful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you don't have a hammer, I guess.
Well, I think I got a hammer from the princess, but the thing is, I used it in the dark room instead of just gambling on the hand bridge right there.
See, I took that gamble on the hand bridge, and I guess that was the right one.
It was a free pass. Yep.
It was 7F2 in the way.
Yeah, and
More
Bowser.
insert choice words here.
I saw 7F2 and I'm like, all right, I can deal with this.
Yeah, Bowser was saying
something I can't repeat on it. So
apparently Bowser was like, "Hey, how you doing? I heard you had some great stuff going on, and we needed somebody to get some pain. I got you." So he did that, and DLP is thinking about life choices right now.
yeah, that first trip from Bowser's Castle, if I don't lose Hammer Suit there, I beat Macobra. That's going to be what sticks out to me about that second one. That first one, y'all didn't see it,
Leslie.
but it was a train wreck to start. In fact, I started to tilt, so I had to bring it back in. I'm like, okay, what's my best option for possibly bringing this back? Got to check the end card. End card wound up having 2 clouds, and I wound up clearing it twice, so I finished that one with 1 cloud in the bank, but just didn't work out for a use in World 8 this time.
It
Leslie,
happens.
when I lost my hammer suit in Bowser's Castle game 2, I thought Mustard was gonna beat me right there, because I had a feeling he was on my tail. But I guess from what Sinister was telling me, I was far enough ahead to where it didn't matter.
By the way, get your last
blew this seat away.
By the way, get your GGs in the chat one more time for DLP 316. As soon as he goes through the door, we'll get an official time from DLP. So as he walks through the door, being our last one overall, he'll be coming in at 35-13. So, any other comments for the booth currently? Krista, I'm gonna leave you to the floor real quick to ask questions.
Oh, the first game was absolutely a nail biter between Stewie and Human Mustard. Stewie, watch the VOD and you'll see what we're talking about with that
I'm
game
definitely gonna
too.
watch these two back.
Oh yeah, that first game, oh my goodness, it was a nail biter at the end. And this one you just ran away with it. It was just like that. DLP, kind of had feels bad man moment with that long. He took us on a world tour of World 8, which was absolutely fabulous. But anything else, congratulations to all of you guys for showing us how awesome you are. You guys are tacticians and experts, and you know what? We love you. And I'm sure Chad is saying the very same thing, that you guys are amazeballs. So thank you so much for, participating in the weekly, and we look forward to seeing you guys again next week. That's all I have to say.
Hey, for
Thanks.
what I've. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Looking forward to it. Now, I do want to bring up one thing that was mentioned in the race time room. What really affected DLP's run is blind hammer in World 2 and then seeing 3 locks. Like,
Oh,
I did
did
not
he
blind
break
hammer
the
for
early
that
hammer
reason.
lock?
Yeah,
Did
they're the hammer boulder. Yeah.
did DLP break the early hammer lock?
He did.
Oh no, because I thought about it. I scrolled over and then I was like, no, I'll just play those 3 levels there.
Yeah, once you see the 2 pipes at the start, you're thinking, yeah, early hammer's gonna be good here. But then you scroll over and it's like, crap. There's 2 locks guarding the castle there. It's like, crap.
What he did was he went around. He went around the back, broke the lock to the castle,
Oh,
and then took the lead. And then Stewie, where you ran away with it, is while he had to suffer through World 1, you went down and said, no, break lock, move on. And you've never looked back
oh,
since.
I gotta watch this back now. Because like I saw the World 1 layout, and I'm just thinking, okay, good thing I held on to that hammer.
The hammers
Yeah,
break
same
lock.
here.
Yeah, me and Crystal was like, wait a minute, hammers breaking locks? Oh.
Yeah, because we were under the assumption it was tournament rules, which was no end card, no breaky lockies, and just break rocks. So
See,
we were gobsmacked.
that's what I initially thought too, but then I was like, you know what? Even if I'm wrong, might as well take the gamble.
Devil pays off. Oh, that was a slit race all across the board. So, with that being the case, I'm done with my piece. Any last words before we get ready for the shutdown?
For me, in your words, Sinister Sama, good fight and good night.
You're taking my words now.
Yeah.
Just want to say thanks,
Hey,
Christopher,
we
jumping in
missed
the
you,
last
man.
minute. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
want to
gonna
say
echo that
thanks.
myself. I'm gonna echo what Macobra said. Krista Joy, thanks for jumping in last minute. Very much appreciated. And Sinister, thanks again for the commentary. Very much appreciated. Thanks
Welcome
for
back.
having us all on Restream tonight, folks. And we're looking forward to being back here next week to see what randomizer shenanigans await us on the other side of that pipe check.
Indeed. With that being the case, on behalf of everybody in the Speed Gaming family of networks, I am Sinister Sama.
I am Krista Joy. I
And,
hope you all have a wonderful night on my end. Take it away,
and,
Sinister.
and Stewie Cartman took my line, so I'm going to say it again. Good fight, good night. Be safe out there. Take care.
See you.
Good night, everybody.